So with that, we have completed the database utility topic, right? One small additional topic, right? Okay. So now SC13 is there. What is SC13? SC13 is the table only technical settings. Because see if you go to SC11 display, you go to technical settings. Under technical settings, you have data class size category buffering options etc. But this is your it is SC13 only. So if you want to go to direct T code SC13 also, you here you can see the technical settings of any table. Any table, see change is also directly you want to change it. You can go to this place. If you want to go to the Mara table, yes, or any table display. This is your table name, correct? Table name, table properties. You want to change it, you can do the changes like this, and finally you can activate it also. This is your another T code. So this is also additional information. So T code is C13, 11, 12, 13, 14. All this stuff sequentially. Yes. What is the purpose? It is, it displays, it displays technical settings, of any database table. Yes, not only that, it is not only displays, yes, we can change technical settings of, yes, even any means built-in tables also. Any table, and finally check and activate finally. Check, comma, activation is there. This provision is already provided over there. SE13. Okay, clear? Yes. So now we will go back to the any kind of pending missing things. If you have to, yes, this is your tables list. Where is that Mara? Where is our Mara table? Mara table is there at this level. We have a list of SD tables, right? Here I want to add a few more tables. Yes, I will take you to this. Right. Okay. It is there, huh? Right. Hmm. Suppose, we have tables like SDMM. Similarly, we have PP, production planning tables, PP tables. Okay. Yes, there were tables important, most frequently used AUFK. Okay, AUFK, A, AFKO, AFPO. These three tables we will check. What is this AUFK? First we'll go to, yes, in the production planning PP, we come across the key field called as AUFNR, OFNR. That is nothing but your production order number. Okay, which is a key field, because PP is also a very large size large module, and we work with this also. So order master data, AUFK. Okay, come back here. So AUFK is order master data. Yes, that is, if you want to write field name as AUFNR. AUFNR is nothing but order number. But order number is nothing but it is production order number. Because SAP so many orders are there, right? AUFK. AF, KO and PO. Sorry. Yes. This is also order order header data. That is, yes, just like a document have header and item. Yes, this is your order header data for PP orders. AFPO is item data. So if you look at this is oftener is the key field, remaining things are same. Okay, key field, non-key field. Right. If you go to AFPO, this is item data. Order item, simple. What is that? When it item comes, there is an additional field postner is added. Order number and along with item number. So this is, so I am giving some hint to you. Very simple. Yes, this is what our observation through. When K comes in the table name, that is header data. When P comes in the table name, that is item data. If you go to EKKO, header data, PO, item data. When it comes to AK, K for header data, P for item data. Header item, header item. Got it? This is because we don't know German language, but with observation through, we got it. These things. So frequently used. And one more in here in production planning, we come across one table called as STKO, STPO. STKO is BOM, Bill of Material. BOM stands for BOM, Bill of Material. BOM header. So this is your, what is BOM? BOM material is STLNR, is the BOM material. Yes. So see how many keys are there. This is very, very important in PP point, standpoint. So we go to STKO, STPO. Okay. This is your BOM header. So STPO, simple. That is BOM item. Yes. Bill of material item. Okay. This is about your master data. Yes. BOM item. Like next. So this is some additional information to you. Right. We will move to yes, SDMM. I introduced initially PP, and similarly we go with HR, HCM. Suppose HR, in HR, this is, it stores the employee information system. Employee is called as PERNR, PERNR. This is employee personal number. Okay, personal number. Yes, everything, all the details of employee is filled with this identified with Purner unique number. So HR tables are unique tables because employee data is sensitive and time dependent also. Because when we say employee details, we have to tell that from in this tenure, in this duration, I work for this company, this company, this. So you cannot say simply company names. You have to simultaneously tell the what duration also. That's why always employee records are time dependent. So time dependent and sensitive also. Even you leave the company also, company never delete your employee history. They will rather than active status, they will it go to inactive status. But they maintain the employee history because the reason being is tomorrow in any cross verification comes for background verification check. At that time we have to have the data. Then only we can cross check and we can inform, can confirm back. Correct. So here, if you go to PA, PA 0001, yes, this is PA for personal administration. What is this 0001, 000000123699 etc. is this is called as the info types. SAP HR module structure and flow is something different from other this thing. So if you go back here, I can type PA star, press F4, you will find many tables. All are transparent tables only. PA, yes, if you look at here, for PA personal administration, 0000012345. These are all called info type. Info type is a 4-digit number. It is only digits. So it is, so info type tables also we are calling it as. But if you observe it here, PA 00 is this is HR master record info type for actions. All the actions are okay captured into this all actions. This actions means activities. This is one thing. But what about PA 0001? Yes, this is nothing but HR master type info type. See, we will write like this. HR master record info type for org assignment. Org assignment details. Org assignment is nothing but organizational assignment. Yes, this is your org assignment data. If we go to PA 0006, this is nothing but employee address data is there. Address data, I know that. And PA 000 some 8 for salaries, I guess. We will see. Yes. So 6 is for address. Yes. 8 for basic pay. 9 for bank details. See, for what is common for all these things is Purner is common. But one employee, different details are stored in different tables. Personal data is stored into PA 002. It's very, very important. Personal data means what is that first name, last name, middle name, and district, all those details are stored into, yes, this is your employee personal data. Yes, okay, like this, address data, basic pay. Then we have many things. Okay, address, basic pay, bank details, and other education details are stored in 22. Qualification details are in 24. Appraisal details are in 25, 26. So this is the way you have to understand. Yes, employee, wage types, wage maintenance. Okay, 99 is also there. Right, 99 maintains. Yes. Okay, different. 99 is not there. Huh? In payroll, 99 is there, right? So if you want to go to PA 0002, because at least I will take you to one, you can observe it. Yes, because ABAP is a common, we work for all modules. Yes, this is your personal data. You can see the HR master record info type 0002 personal data. Here, MANDT is a key field, that is client. But here, how many keys are there? So many keys are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 key fields are there altogether. 7 keys at least. Partner is employee personal number. Personal number is again have subtype. Object identification, lock indicator, end date and begin date. Yes, and sequential number, sequence number SEQNR. Because whenever you said employee details, what is that? You have to tell begda and endeda. That is, begin date and end date is mandatory in employee all records. Yes. Okay, because personal details, the first name, last name, middle name, and all, some people are changing their names, right? At that time, you have to tell that from which year to which year, what was your name, and after that, what was your address name changed. Yes, this is your address change. Employees are frequently changing address. So that's why address is also dependent on begin date and end date. I told you from date to date, employee details are maintained like this. Okay, go to other details. Yes, partner is the key field. If you go to employee 8 basic pay details, you will get it. Okay, got it. This is about your complete HR related. Then we will be back to the FI, our core main area. So in FI, yes, okay, that's all. Partner is the field name. Yes, in finance module, we will see. FI also we have master data and the transaction data. First, we will see what exactly the master data. So master data is your SKA1, SKB1, and SKC1. What is these three tables we will see now. Yes, I'll copy from SAP itself. Right. What exactly the SAP given explanation on this? So SKA1, this is your so GL master data of COA, chart of accounts. Okay, because yes, so this is your SKA1. Okay, general ledger. Yes, but what is the key field here? SAKNR. You have to know this two also immediately. SAKNR. What is SAKNR? This is GL account number, which is character 10. Which is character 10. Both data type and length, because we are going little ahead. Okay, here this is your normal chart of accounts. Okay, KTOPL is there as a chart of account and SAKNR. Yes. So these three key fields are there. Go to the SKB1. SKB1, this is your, because B, it could be KNB1, LFB1, everywhere you B1 is related to company code always. So GL master company code. So when company code comes, there is a additional key field, you will get it as bookers. Bookers is BUKRS. Okay, yes, BUKRS is called as company code. Yes, character for company code is always character for. So three key fields. Right, remaining data is go to SKC1. SKC1 is removed. SK1 is not there, huh? No, but I think so. Okay. Mm, SK star F4 in HANA it was SKB1, SKM1 is there. Sample GL account, SKMT, etc. etc. SKAS, you can refer to this. Okay, right. Then we will go to the yes, uh, yes. We have BKPF and BSEG. Yes, okay, we'll remove this. A1, B1 is okay. BKPF. So this is document header, accounting document header data is very important. BKP, accounting document header. Okay. When BKPF, what is the key field then? Belner, BELNR. Okay. Belner is also char 10. Sorry, Belner is correct. Belner is char 10 only. Here it is accounting document number. Okay. Yes. Next, if you go to here, what are the key fields in the accounting document? A main DT is client dependent, Bookers, Bellner, and GJHR. So GJHR is nothing but fiscal year or financial year. Yes, so many key fields. At least we have to know the key field. This is also partly active. We have to make it as full active. See, BSEG, very, very important. Yes, BSEG is a BSEG. BSEG is your accounting document item data. Actually, in general, SDMM and PP, every all other models we say item line item data. Here it is they are calling it as segment data. Accounting document segment. This term is applicable to yes. Okay, indirectly item or position data only. BSEC, BSEC. So in BSEC, how many keys are there? MANTT, Bookers, Bellner, GJHR, additional field is BUZEI. That is your just like a line item number. Okay, BUZEI. This is again cluster table and this is again a kind of partly active. Why they made it as partly active? We have to see that also. So these two things you have to remember it. Next, BSIS. What is this BSIS? This is accounting document. Yes, because it's a kind of HK1T, you will get it GL account, and one more. What is additional keys? Additional key is this only. PSIS is open items. Huh? What is that PSIS holds? BSIS. Okay, I'm copying SAP definition. BSAS because here AS is also there. What are these tables all about? Right. Yes. This is cleared items. So one is open items, one is cleared items. So open items, that is due item, pending item. Parked items means it's kept on pending. So cleared item, these three words we use it. Open, parked, clear items. Like because when we go for a reporting purpose, first we'll check the open items. If it is not existing, then we'll come to the cleared items tables we will check. Okay, yes, any additional keys? Yes, more or less same. Okay, yes, right. Now this is your FI tables, correct? Like if you go to the tables point of view, after HANA, yes, this is replaced by AC Doka. We will see that if you go to the old ECC system, type AC Doka. It is there, it is not there because it is not introduced at that time. Yes, after HANA, come to SC11 and check. Okay. Here, this is your universal journal entries line items. So now, because it is AC Doka is replacement for BSEG. Okay. What that is universal journal table. Journal is right. Journal table entries. Yeah. Right. Here, these are all the key fields. If you observe it, RL, DNR, character 2, bookers are bookers, character 4, GJHR is NumC4, Bellner is there, and Doc LN. Yes, year also, year is a non-key field. Okay. So these keys are there. These are all about this table is introduced after HANA. And moreover, there is a one more table is called as MAT doc. MAT doc is material document. So MAT doc also replacement for MSEG due to this material document. So here it is MSEG. MSEG followed by only after HANA. This exists after HANA only, not in the older one, right? So which is replacement for performance purpose. SAP introduced these things. Okay, yes, clear. So some additional tables and additional T codes also. T codes point of view, if you go back to like our um, it's all about T codes because I remember certain T codes. If you go to uh, yes, here like if you go to the PP point of view, because we are introducing new things, PP related frequently used is PP01. Yes, this is a very important T code used here. Then yes, mm, PP01. No? That is got the T codes. T codes of order creation purpose. We will go to no. This is actually a FI. This is HR related organization creation PP01 and PP01 underscore OLD. This two comes under HR related T codes. But yes, I want to tell you this FBL1 FBL1N, correct? T codes are also we can write in a first master data T codes, then transaction, then again we can go to reports. So reports point of view, this if you want to see this vendor line items, we'll go to FB1N, then 3N and 5N also. Okay. Yes. So we can write those additional things. Second, I will come back this PPT codes list later. Yes, whatever I remember, because too many things are yes, right. Reports point of view, like FBL1N. This is your all vendor line items. Yes, 1N. What is 1N? 1N stands for vendor line item display. Correct? Because this is even required for ABAP also. FBL3N for which T code?
Yes, sir.
VL, right? And 5N for vendor, customer.
Customer.
So GL line items. Because yes, because you will come to know what exactly this selection screen, how they developed it, what is LDB concepts, what is dynamic selections. Because this is I am looking at the screen with the technical point of view, how this first section is designed, second section is designed, why this three radio buttons are provided, and what are the layout options, layout option F4 help technically, and why this dynamic options given, where can I see this program backend, this GL line items. There is a one logical database, mostly FI relate. Yes, this is RF item GL. This is the program. Actually, in that program is responsible for this line item display. Because how in which format ALV display or old classic display. So all those settings we have to okay. So GL line item display. So FBL5N is the customer line item display. Right. Okay. Fine. We will come to other areas later. I want to show certain pending things only I noted here. So I gave this done. Uh, right. Okay. Fine. Then we will go to this last discussion. What was that last discussion? Like a cluster pool pending topic, we will go to yes. Here we have cluster tables, right? Cluster pool tables related. Mm,
Second to fourth one, sir.
right. This is to open with change. We will see this slide, right? So whatever our observations, because I took this server, right? SC11 again back, like so transparent tables. We are very much familiar. Only the confusion is the cluster pool tables. Here, like because I will take you to this G table. What was that? G star employee master. We have just now checked. B1 underscore employee, no? Employee table, if it is a normal table, we can change it into cluster and pool tables. This facility was there earlier. Okay. Yes, we will take this. Right. Open this table in change mode. Go to extras. Yes, this is your change table type. Change/display table type. Actually, the table is a transparent. This table you can convert to what? Convert to, yes, this was that earlier scenario because this is ECC system. Transparent table can be converted to pooled table or cluster table. Even it can be converted to activate with SAP HANA also. A table can be converted to structure also. So, but these options removed in HANA because everything they made it as transparent only because that is HANA runs on HANA database. That's the difference. Clear? So I said transparent table only can be converted. If you go to the this one pooled table, immediately you will get the name will be changed to the pooled table. Then if you try out what will happen, we will revert it. See pooled table. In the pooled table here, you will get one more additional option called as yes. Here the pooled table is that application level. But the table pool name you have to give it here so that this will link with application to the database. This is the link you have to observe. Same thing, go back to, you can convert to cluster also. Yes, cluster also. Yes, this is table cluster you have to give. So the name change and all. This was accordingly the key fields and all those things we have to change it. But I don't change without saving. I'll come back. Right. Then we will go to our known table scenario. Yes. So where do we create the this one? This is your transparent table creation converting into conversion. But where can I create the underlying table pool and table cluster? It is not direct option. It is given in the utilities, other dictionary objects, other dictionary objects. Here you have the table pool and table cluster. Yes, this is your for help through you can check and as well as you can display it also, change also, create also. All these things are there. Okay, because match code objects and table pool and these two are given as a other dictionary objects at that level. Okay, right. Now we will go to cluster table scenario first. So what exactly cluster table is? BSEZ. BSEC is a cluster table, I said. Yes, this is a cluster table. But a cluster table, go to the, yes, here it is RFBLG. Right. Now we will go to here. This here I am writing, this is your BSEZ, BSEC, and that this underlying table name is RF. What was the name? RFBLG, right? Yes, RFBLG, right. Go to the one more. Yes, right. These are all the keys. Then Booker's, Bellner, BJJ, HR, and right. There was a BSCZ, right? Some other. Yes, this was another cluster table, accounting document assignment. So this is, yes, you go to here. Yes, it is also pointing to the same table only. This is what the concept of BSSEZ. This is second one. Yes. And one more cluster table we took. What was it? BSIS. Huh? I gave one more name also. Did you remember anyone? Cluster table. Hmm? Cluster table for bottom. We'll go to yes. Cluster tables. Yes. BSES because So BSES. Yes, this is also a cluster table, but outdated, obsolete. But BSES is also pointing to the RFBLG only. Okay, so this is the practical. So BSES. So three tables at application level is pointing to this. That is, this three tables data is stored into RFBLG. But can I see RFBLG? Yes, you can see. Where? Go to utilities, other dictionary objects, go to here, RFBLG. Click on, you cannot create it. We'll go to check activity display. This is your underlying table clusters. See, this is the way they defined it. Table cluster RFBLG as SAP created so-and-so original language modified by as key fields of all the yes, page length, timestamp, and variable data. This is key, cluster key, and variable data. That's about your cluster related information. Then I'm going to the pooled scenario. TTDTC is a one table. That is SAP scripts related. Yes, this is the table. It is pointing to a tab. So now we will go to here. Yes, this is here I am writing that this is called as a TTDTC. But this underlying is called as a tab. Okay. Then because system internal data is stored, lot of yes, go back. The next TRMAC. There are so many TRMAC. If you look at here, this is pooled table. It is also pointing to a tab only. This is what the special design. Okay, here it is. You can not only that, sir, how do we know which tables, how many pooled clusters? No worries. I can take you to go back. So if you want to see the A tab, how does A tab looks? This is your selected ETAB, A tab and display. As you can see the table pool, underlying table pool. Yes, table name, key, where data, because this is variable. Then go to SC11, DD0 to L. In DD0 to L, go to here, check the table names, table classification. So tab class, table class here, I can show you. Yes, we will only see all cluster tables. Cluster tables are, I told you it is around 80, 84, 84. I want to see all 84 at a time. Yes. See, these are all AU, AO, AU, AS, etc. BSE, BSEC, BSEC, BSET. Because particularly FI related, okay, some kind of, yes, all are cluster tables only. So somebody, our people also created, right? We go back. Cluster tables are 82. But next, what about pooled tables? How many pooled tables are there? Pool. Pool tables are 2070. Yes, pool tables begins with mostly A. See, it is A is also a configuration table, A001, A005. These are all special tables, special design, SAP constructed tables. See, mostly A star through you will come to know all those things, right? Then some, because system internal data is stored here. Some, okay, yes. Now many tables are built-in tables. Because you have to go back, remove this restriction 500, 2000, you can find out and you can see here. Then last one is how many transparent tables are there? See, this is 84, this is 2000. But actually, original transparent tables are lakhs, many. In ECC, this much number, but HANA number increase. That is, SAP is keep on adding new tables version by version, release by release. But rather than that, you can find one more that is called as a structure. That is nothing but only uh, structures are there. Structures are more than transparent tables. You will find it here. Yes, the 3 lakhs above. Okay, structures are more. What is the difference between table and structure? That we will discuss as a separate. Okay, this is your overall understanding of pending missing things. Okay, you even in here we have created one table, right? What was our table? You have to know. Yes, we created SC11 ZAVK EMP master, first one, because that other things are just first one is main important with the data, correct? So this is the table. Since this is a, what I told you is this is a repository object you can find in TADIR. TADIR, it is there already. I shown you from the day one itself. As a EMP master, it is there, right? It is okay, but it is there in the even it is these details are updated in DD0 to L also. In DD0 to L, because here also you can check AVK underscore EMP master. Yes, see, this is the advantage of HANA. Automatically it is proposing the list. So here you will find this DD0 to L, the table name, table classification, when created, date and time, and client dependent, all those details. Okay, yes, DD, because I told you DD star, it is updating into, yes, DD star F4 through, you will find, yes, because tables related, if you go to L means all the domains are available here. Data, only technical settings you want to see of the any table, go to DD09L. Okay, yes, this you have to explore it here. Okay, you have to see DD02VV. VV also, 9L also. Just go to here, 9L. This is your any table, any table technical settings, sorry. Technical settings only you can find it here. Technical settings. So that's what the depth is. Okay, so everything you can explore this way. Okay, done. So a lot of things we have to learn a lot. So fine. Conclusion. Conclusion is this. We have one exercise. We'll open it another 8 minutes. Like suppose the table creation. Table creation. Yes. This is the exercise. Yes, exercise one. Time also given within this 60 minutes, 1 hour. Okay, this is one exercise given to one company. This is generally exercise assignment means we think of it is a kind of one-line statement. No, this exercise will require participants to adapt dictionary to new tables and all. Like see the instructions. You create the table in a local object means $TMP. First read this In order to create a transparent table, you require data elements and domains. In fact, table creation before we have to go for data element domain. That is standard way of creating a table. But I in a different manner, different approach. Without introducing data element and domains, directly I introduced a table creation. So, but however, we will come back to data element domain. Finally, I will give the standardized approach. But without data element domain also, you try to create it. They are giving ZZ hash FNM because there are 30 participants want to practice in one single server. How they will deviate? They will only hash their employee code or their unique number. They will use it here. So this exercise is create a table with room table GZURM001. That is our employee code with 2 digits. Okay. And timetable. Two tables we are creating, room table and timetable, where your 2 digits is your student login ID. For two tables, delivery class is this. A. Table maintenance you have to set as yes. What is table maintenance concept? We will discuss SM30 topics separately. Delivery class as a user. Size category as a 0. So the specification is very clear. What you need to do. Where do you find data class and size categories? Also, they are explaining as a note. Okay, you go to the application toolbar, technical settings. There you will find this. Next, what next? Value table concepts. Leave it at domain level. That you cannot. Will come back later. Connect the room table to timetable by check table and foreign key. This is an extended concept. You cannot do it. That I will cover under foreign key. Generate table maintenance dialog, that I will cover under SM30, under maintenance view. That also populate both the tables with SM30. That is populate means enter the some entries into timetable and room table. So you cannot do all other exercises. Only you can create a two tables as independent. Whatever known scenario we'll see. Right. We will go to what next? Yes. Here, perform the following to create a table. Go to Object Navigator. Because I have not introduced Object Navigator to you. Object Navigator is nothing but SEAT. A table can be created, direct T code is SC11. Indirectly, you can do it from SE80. Right click through, you can do it from SE80. Also, sorry, a local object. You can go for edit object. There you can create it. So this is your domain creation steps. Leave it. And data element creation steps also they then come to the only you follow the table creation. So domain data element creation, leave it. Finally create a table. SC11 dictionary, enter short description, delivery class. To add the room number forward, go to the fields tab. Yes, this is your field number, key checkbox and primary keys and all. This is specification for you. The table name, field name, length, primary key, yes. Client field, CLNT03, room number is it? Yes. In this table, two key fields, yeah, okay, yes, yes. A main client field and room number, these two are key fields. Data type also given, length also given. Seats non-key field, room type non-key field, room fee non-key field, currency key non-key field. Total 6 fields. Out of the 2 key fields, remaining 4 non-key fields. And forget about data element, domain, value table, all those options I will cover later. If you want to try out, you can do this way. Only the field names with the same name, data type and length. Come to down. You can create another table with this name. This table is also having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fields are there overall, but out of which, how many key fields? 4 key fields. Client, room number, weekday, and time. These 3 are key fields. How do I say? Primary key value is yes. If it is yes means key fields. No means non-key field. You know? Right. Forget about data element domain time being. Only you create these fields with this data type and suggested length also you can try out. Faculty, course number and comments. At least you can do these 2 tables, right? With this. Check tables we will cover later. Check table means the other scenario. If you want to look at other DDIC, another example, another you want to do another exercise, a minute I'll explain. Create the following 2 tables with respect to domains and data elements forget. So first Z, this is your namespace, avk underscore PO header, z avk underscore PO item. So PO, purchase order header table, item table. Actually in SAP, PO direct table is there, EKKO, EKPO. But by using those fields only, we are creating one more replicate table. You have to see specification very clear. MANDT and EBLN are key fields. Remaining BSTYP, BSART, ADAT, ERNM, LFN are all non-key fields. Forget about only data type length are given, descriptions are given. You can try out this. Go to PO item table. Yes, 3 key fields here. EBLP is a additional key field. Okay. Yes. MANDT, EBLN, MATNR works, LGORT, MENGE, NetWare, NETWR. Yes. This is the data type. But when it comes to currency practice, quantity practice, you will get errors because I have not introduced. So don't touch these 2 fields. There is a separate way of handling with currency and quantity. Yes, bracket length is given. At least you can try out this 2 tables and other, okay, other view creation, maintenance view creation and all extended. Once the tables are ready, you can go with views, search help, elementary collective search help, lock object, all those additional stuff later we'll practice it. But if you want to practice as additional from employee master, so 4 tables are given to you. You can try out these options. Okay, thank you. We will end this session here.
Hi.